Give it up for the future mother of my children. All right, guys, you ready for your next comedian? I'm glad you said yes, because his podcast is also called The Yes Offense. He runs a show up at St. Mark's up in New York City, so please give her a nice round of applause for Alex Tomaselli.
What's up, everyone? How are we doing tonight? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's fine, dude. I'm alright, darling. I like this crowd. I like it a lot. You know what they say? All white, all right. Okay. Seriously, I looked around. I couldn't. No one. Everyone shimmers in here. Everyone shimmers in the dark. I love it, dude. You all look like you're really pissed Yellowstone's not coming back for another season. I love it, dude. This mouthy broad over here, dude. You're sweetness. Pottstown, we smoke pot out here. You cool people? I'm cool people. Dude, I'm a big stoner, and I'm actually excited they're finally legalizing weed, obviously, but more so because I got arrested for smoking weed like 10 years ago, and I had to go to real rehab for that shit. Yeah, real rehab for weed. That's like winning your first Call of Duty game, and then an army recruiter shows up at your door, and he's like, "You're going to Ukraine tomorrow," and you're leading this platoon behind me. Like, that punishment doesn't fit a crime, right? Guys, I don't think stoners belong in real rehab. Am I right? Is anyone in here ever been to a court mandate? No, all right, cool. Definitely not the cool woman over here. No, I realized I didn't belong in real rehab when I was in a group therapy session of rehab. Like, for those of you who've never been to a group therapy in rehab, it's basically in a room like this with people like this. It's exactly like this, guys. And the therapist, he stands where I am and just goes around the room and asks everyone how they're doing, like, for the week. And these dudes had wildly different weeks than I did, like, way bigger issues than I did. Like, they'd go up to one guy and be like, "How are you doing?" And he'd look up and go, "Doc, I can't sleep. And when I do sleep, I dream of demons." Like that. That was his thing. And then he'd go to another guy, like, "How are you doing?" And he'd go, "Doc, my wife took the kids. She's filing for divorce. I don't know what's gonna happen to me." And then they'd get to me, and they'd be like, "Alex, how are you doing with the weed thing?" And I'd be like, Doc, Doritos don't taste the same anymore, man. It's not what it is, man. Man. I've always thought weird shit, though, you guys. I don't even think I need weed to think of the weird shit I've always thought of. Like, I took the school bus every day. Did anyone in here take the school bus growing up to school? Yes. Every day, took the school bus, and I don't know if any of you also made this observation, but am I the only one who noticed that every single school bus driver looks like, before they picked us up, they murdered the real school bus driver? Like, every school bus driver looks like they're from The Hills Have Eyes, dude. Like, Miss, don't, what? Miss, can you describe one bus driver as dapper? Dapper. That's what I fucking thought. Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm joking. You're sweet. I'm sorry. You're sweet. I just did that for the laugh. I like you a lot. Anyway, that's the thing though, dude. Like, bus drivers, they all look a crazy way, and I don't blame them. I blame who's hiring them. Like, there's somebody hiring just those people. There's somebody standing outside of a detox clinic every day, waiting for people with most of their teeth to come out and be like, "You, do you like yelling slurs at a child first thing in the morning? Get on this bus, you're hired." And that's the whole process. You guys are all related or are bus drivers. That's insane, dude. That's cool, man. We got couples in here. We got a couple over here. Couple right here. Couple right here. How long you been dating? Together. How long you been?
Like 30 years.
30 years. How long you guys been together?
23.
23. How long you guys been together? 4. Wow, that's sad compared to them. No, it's great. Sorry. It was like 4. It was like 30, 24. It's just, no, that's beautiful, you guys. So, lovely couples in here. The other couples, you can answer this too. The fellas in these couples, don't be weird, ladies, but guys, when you first got down with your ladies the first time, did they make you wear a condom, or were they cool? Were they cool? These dudes are all smart and none of them answered it. There's always one scumbag who's like, never made me wear it once, yeah! And then the girl's like, Jesus Christ. Sorry for blowing up everyone's minds like that. I only ask that because I am a single man, and I feel like the only, the first hump dudes have to get over when they're courting women is condoms. Like, I feel like that's the first divisive issue dudes have to get in front of. Like, because this is how it goes for me. If a girl makes me wear a condom, I have a few thoughts, all right? I'm sure we all do. My thoughts are like, oh, this girl's smart, she cares about her body, she thinks about the future, yeah. But if a girl doesn't make me wear a condom, I have one thought, and one thought only, and that's, I love you. You know what I mean? I am a simple slut, all right? That's how I do it, dude. We got cat people in here? What a transition, right? What a Wait, fuck that. No, we'll go back. Hold on. Fuck the cat people. See the other. We'll get to the cat people in a second. I talked to the fellas. Now let's talk to there's a bunch of ladies in here tonight, not just in couples. There's a bunch of ladies chilling here tonight. And Jay sort of broached this subject earlier. But with every lady in here tonight, that means there's an adult toy box at home. Am I right? The cool women are laughing. All right, cool. There's a toy box at home, or as I like to call it, a slut drawer. Does everyone? Now you know. Yeah, now you know. For those of you who still are lost on this, it's the drawer every woman can comfortably open while laying on their back in bed. Like, it's right there. It opens on the same rivets every time. I'm a fan, dude. I'm a single man in New York. I come into contact with a toy box like weekly. It's a thing. I don't mind it. I don't, but I don't like when women complain about dudes not being able to make them come or needing advice when, like, you know, getting down. When, meanwhile, every woman in here has a drawer with dildos in it shaped like deep sea life and a loaded gun. Like, that's what you guys, it's a lot to compete with. It's a lot. All right. As we all know, it's holiday season, right? Are we all enjoying the festivities of Christmas and Hanukkah? And no one in here celebrates Kwanzaa, let's be real. Let's be real. But I'm sure you're all very well aware of Christmas music, right? You can't get away from it when you go out in the world around, right? It's everywhere. One song that really gets in my ass, it's the most popular Christmas song ever probably, is Rudolph. Do you guys know the Rudolph song? Yeah. It's a classic, dude. It's great. It is a good song, but I don't understand this song. Like, the opening lines really, like, twist in my brain. I'll go through them with you guys, and then I'll break it down. Does that sound all right? All right, cool. Feel free to sing along with me as I go through them. We're just going to go through the opening 2 lines right here. The first line, it goes, sing it if you want. It goes, you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. I might have switched Vixen and Blitzen, but that doesn't matter. That's the first line we'll go through. He says, you know Dasher and Dancer. Anyone in here, name one fact about one of those reindeer. Exactly. Does anyone know a fact about Donner or Prancer? Are they gay lovers? We don't know. We don't know. Does Blitzen smoke weed? You don't know. You don't know shit about those reindeer. Are we right? Am I right? Do you know anything about those fucking reindeer? Exactly. You don't know shit about the reindeer. That's the first problem I have with the song. Second problem, the next line he goes, but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Yeah, I might recall the one reindeer with superpowers. Like, I might recall the one reindeer that can fly and has a red nose. You guys, okay, cool. Not on board yet. That's fine, man. And then my final thing I have with this is he says the most famous reindeer of all. Anyone in here, please, name another reindeer not in that song. That's why fucking exactly. That's why I fucking like, you can't name it. There's no other reindeer. This intro is unnecessary. It'd be like trying to explain who Michael Jackson is, but you just started listing all his lame siblings first. You know what I mean? Like that song would be like, you know Jackie and Janet and Randy and Marlon, Tito, LaToya, Giovanni and Brandon. But do you recall the most famous, maybe he didn't do it, Jackson of all? His name is Michael Jackson, and he probably fucked some kids, but if you saw him dance, you wouldn't care if he did. Some of you laughed, I appreciate it. The other ones, dude, Billie Jean's playing in CVS right now. Like, you guys have been great. My name's Alex Tomasello. Thanks.
Give it up one more time for Alex Tomaselli. All right, we have a little drop in.